Hey everyone, welcome back to Stories from the Internet, and this is a video on Nader Elshamy. So, I get a lot of people saying a lot of things as to why Nader doesn't like Peetz, and I've been thinking about it and thinking, and a few members on my panel came up, well, one specific member on my panel came up with this idea, and the more I think about it, the more it makes sense. So I decided to put this in a video. So here is why Nader Elshamy doesn't like Peetz. The real reason. It isn't about Peetz's pronouns or his sexuality, really. We've seen Nader come at Peetz in very offensive ways, right? Attacking what would be his pronouns, questioning his sexuality. Why does he dress up in a dress? Well, gender is a social concept, Nader Elshamy, and that social concept has said that females dress in dresses and men do not. But once again, it's a social construct, so whatever, if Peetz wants to dress in a dress, then Peetz can dress in a dress, whether or not it's his alternate persona, Ramona, or if it's just Peetz or anything else. It's 2022 is all I'm going to say, so get with the program. We've seen all these blatant attacks on Peetz on multiple levels, is all I will say, and the real reason he's doing it is because of the money. Right? If Peetz lives with Chantal and Chantal pays the rent and utilities as well as buys all the food, for the most part, then all these monies Nader could have gotten is going to having Peetz, with all due respect, be a kept friend. And Nader is a manipulator. He is the type of person that will see where the money is going, and if the money is going towards having Peetz kept in the luxury villa, then that will be and is a problem. So much has come out about Nader within the past little while and what he's been doing with his channel members, like the calls, the manipulation tactics, the constant need for money, the always being broke, the drug use, allegedly, the owing of monies to multiple people, like Chantal has even talked about this, where he's constantly owing money to people. I wonder why. This guy already had a bad reputation within his own community, and Foodie Beauty platformed him. Bottom line, she platformed him. Now, we're hearing all the reports and complaints of people getting their monies taken by him under multiple false pretenses. Literally, cons. A con artist will win your trust by targeting those of us that are vulnerable, getting them talking a lot. They love when you talk because there's more information to be used against you at a later date, and we've seen him do this. AKA, a lot of talking is the call-in sessions he does, where he uses primarily Facebook Messenger and whatnot. Plus, he loves being personal, right? Saying your name repeatedly in a conversation. He's showing you that he is liking you. He wants to get you know you more. He is showing you that he is your friend. Or he's trying to show you that he is your friend, whether or not that is the case. And most likely than not, that is not the case. He's just being a con artist. It will also show you his flaws, right? Exactly, to make you more and more comfortable, plus all the while setting a ticking clock for whatever confidence scheme he has, which is to get as much monies out of you as possible. He will also start with small favors, then progress over and over again to bigger ones. Plus, at the end of it all, when the scheme is indeed revealed, he will rely on your embarrassment, aka not wanting to say anything because you feel bad for falling for the scam in the first place. This is what a lot of these scammers do. They rely on the embarrassment of people to where they don't want to report said scam, even though they've lost 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 200, 3, $400,000, because it is extremely embarrassing when you have, or when you look back in hindsight at all the things that you have done, and how could you fall for what now seems to be a blatant scam. Do I know whether or not his mother was truly sick? Nope, I don't. I'm just going to be honest with you, I really don't. But what I do know for a fact is that he uses his sick mother, in quotation marks, as a vice to extract money out of sympathetic as well as empathetic people. There's a lot of people who are going through a lot of issues, a lot of their own problems, a lot of people whose their own family members, brothers, sisters, uncles, sons, daughters are sick themselves, so they are both sympathetic and empathetic to his plight, and he uses that against them. This is what a con artist does. Nader Elshamy is a scammer through and through, allegedly, and whenever he sees Peetz living what seems to be a comfortable life, with all those monies used to put Peetz up, can be used for his means, he gets mad. And that is the real reason why he doesn't like Peetz.